Alrighty, folks, flying through the top of the trees here at St. Ives Golf Club. Really cool course. Lots of little patches of fairways and some tough greens here, Saturday pins. And we're playing the blue tees today, so we're off and running on the first. Just a little fairway finding hybrid here. You got to kind of float it on this first fairway and then take a hard left. Still a ways to go, 181 down the hill. That's left. Not happy with that. Oh, and it's going to hit the cart path. Yikes. Find the back left bunker. 30-yard bunker shot now. That just goes a little long. Opening bogey here at St. Ives Golf Club. See some sort of water in the background. I included the front-facing camera for this round because I'm definitely going to look at this one and try and correct a few issues that were occurring in the rounds before this. And I think just being conscious of kind of what I'm doing, some of that did get helped. So we'll see how this round turns out. This is not where you want to be on this hole. Way to the right, blocked out by trees. Ends up being just a layup. Which really wasn't even that good of a layup. Now we're in the rough going uphill 50. And good distance control there. Able to save par, flying up over the trees to the fourth hole, which is our first par 5 of the day. Gonna take an aggressive line over the top of this corner tree, and that seemed to work out pretty good. Yeah, drove through it. 270, 228 remaining. Could be able to get there. It's definitely a laser. It misses the branch. It gets a good bounce. Go, go, go. Oh man, when it bounced right, I thought eagle time. But we'll take a birdie. Just a nice straight 3-wood kind of at the pin. Gets a good bounce. Look at this tiny skinny fairway here. Again, trying to go kind of up over the corner. And this one lands perfect. Just missing all the branches. Lands on this tiny little thumb. Goes into the rough, but that's okay. 50 remaining after taking that angle. And I really like that shot shape. If I could hit like little low spinny draws like that, oh man. Or, I mean, obviously I can, but not sure I was trying to do that. That's not a shot that usually comes off of my lob wedge. The blue tees and the course in general are pretty short. So we're trying to take advantage of some of these short holes and just get them up close and rely on my short game. And my chipping and stuff is decent, especially on simulator off of turf. I seem to have a decent feel for yardages with my 3 wedges, and there's a birdie there on 6. So now -2 going to the 7th, and look at this cool fairway, just kind of dives down to the left. We're gonna go for the second pod, or kind of island fairway as I refer to them. I'm really just skimming right next to the trees on every shot, and getting pretty lucky in that regard, but hitting them online and with some pretty good metrics. This is a par 5 and it's only 176 remaining. Need another big bounce. Stay up. Oh, it does not stay up. It's going to find the rough. But short chip for birdie. I'm not sure that was it. It's going to have to get a lot of rollout. Oh no. Failure there. Should be at -3. 8th hole brings us a par 3 though. 143. Pin tucked. back left of this green. I know I was trying to hit a draw, and I did, but I started it left instead of right. Get a good, pretty good kick back towards the hole, and then a tough little chip out of there that does make the circle for a par save. So we're headed to the 9th. Let's see if we can finish the front 9 off in style. There's this crazy out of bounds here by the cart path, cutting into the fairway. I just took the approach of I'll just swing hard and try and hit it over that. It worked out pretty good. It's not going to hold the fairway. My fairway stats are going to be terrible because everything kind of just rolled into the rough, but where we were aiming and getting it up near the hole was certainly worth it. That was a bummer. Right through the entire circle at slow speed and never stopping is kind of heartbreaking. All right, here's my attempt at a draw. You ready? .264 revolutions to the right. So basically, if I try and hit a draw, it's dead straight. Interesting. 62. This course was almost like driving it and then playing the hay. They're all 62, 70, 50 after good drives. That was not good. Oh, whoa, thought of redemption. Starting off the back 9 with a bogey, but following it up with a par 5. Look at this tiny fairway. It really does take some decent drives to get around this track. Here's our first wayward one going left. And there just happens to be a little bunker there. 215 out of the bunker. I definitely hit that good. I want it to stop. No, don't get on the green. Don't get on the green. Oh no. It's going to be a par. Whereas if it's 1 yard short, we can chip for birdie. Yikes. Unfortunate. 350. Another tight driving hole. Just kind of ripping them. This one on a good line as well. This one might actually be in the fairway. About 110 left. Kind of left the face open there, it looked like. Oh, just a little bit. Good shot. All right, par 3, 166 yards. Tempo looked pretty good. And it's way too far. So 3,800 spin, 22 launch. It's just going farther than I'm used to when I'm spinning it up at 9,000. It really cuts on the distance. So that one way over. And another bogey. This drive going right. I think there's out of bounds in front of me, so that wasn't a good shot either way. 163. Big bounce. Nope. So yeah, I'd rather hit that club with 3,800 spin and the 8 iron with 7,000. All right, 15th hole, par 4, straight left. Taking an aggressive line here with a 3-wood. Oh, jeez. Skimming the trees. Every opportunity. Probably the hardest 3-wood I've ever hit. And blew the chip by the hole as well. That was me trying to catch the ball. It bounced off of the crossbar. Jim Carrey said it better than me. Looked like a good shot. Sits right by the hole. Nice. Let's see if we can get another birdie. We've kind of let all those get away from us with bad chips just outside the circle. This scary drive. Thought I was headed towards water, but it checks up just in front. 250 remaining. Easy choice to just hit a layup here. And that one was crushed. That's how I want to hit that club all the time. I think that was like a 4-iron, 5-iron, 220. 65 remaining. Trying to roll it in there. Nope. Still no. So like a frustrating round in that I just think I should have scored a little better with how many good shots I hit. 18th hole's a long par 4 up the hill. Let me know what you guys thought about St. Ives. I thought if you are not driving the ball good, this would be really tough. The fairways are tough. I didn't find the trees a whole lot, which really helped. And then the length, since it's short, that kind of helped me as well. Oh, I wish that would just roll back into the green. We're chipping now to see if we can get one more birdie. No. It's going to be a par on the last. Those 3 birdies in a row, the blue tees, the Saturday pins, St. Ives Golf Club. And, man, check back tomorrow. We're going to do the mountain range review and lots more to come after that. We'll see you then. Peace.